How's it going? Spencer Israel here with Chris Dyer-Scalisi from our Benzinga news team here in our downtown Detroit newsroom. Big story of the week in the markets and really across the news media is, of course, the 100th day of Trump's presidency, which will be this coming Saturday. It's been an eventful first 100 days for the market, and as far as Trump is concerned, since Inauguration Day on January 20th, three major indexes, the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, and the Russell 2000 are all up around 5%. So it's been good for the market since Trump has been in office. Chris, what exactly has the president accomplished in these last 100 days?
Well, it's certainly been an active 100 days. There's no doubt about that, with controversies with potential ties to Russia and the military action in Syria and in the Pacific. It's been eventful. But as far as specific legislation, that's a bit more mixed. Let me go back to when Trump was actually campaigning. He actually signed a contract with the American voter, as he called it, in which he promised to forward 10 specific pieces of legislation to the halls of Congress. And so far, actually, only one of those pieces has seen the floor, and that is, of course, the American Health Care Act.
Which, of course, got shot down.
Yes.
So what specific legislation has the president actually gotten through?
Well, I'll circle back to legislation, but he has actually been very active in issuing executive orders. In his first 100 days, he issued 57, second only to Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who issued 99 in his first 100 days. And most of these executive orders have dealt with rolling back regulations or reviewing hiring policies, and approving private sector projects such as oil pipelines or offshore drilling.
So then that leads me to what specific industries have been most affected by this legislation?
Well, actual legislation has come across his desk mostly in the form of Congressional Review Act bills, whereby Congress is able to go back to previous bills and amend certain rules or aspects of that bill. And those have been the major pieces of legislation that have been presented to Donald Trump in his first 100 days. This has included action rolling back regulations about disclosing funds for oil extractors in extracting oil in foreign locations, as well as internet privacy rules now that were introduced under the Obama administration that now allow internet service providers to collect and sell information of their clients. And finally, of course, there's the fiduciary rule, which was taken out of Dodd-Frank so that financial advisors no longer have to disclose that they're working in the best interest of their clients. And this has done a lot in certain industries. Not as much in the oil industry, which has been mixed due to lower oil prices, but the financial industry was certainly very enthusiastic about the promise of these potential changes.
Certainly been an eventful first 100 days for the presidency. Doubt that'll change anytime soon. If you like this video, check out more on our YouTube channel, Benzinga TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And for real-time news on the markets, tune into Benzinga Pro every morning, day, and night. He's Chris. I'm Spencer. Have a good one.